this desk is an absolute life changer for anyone working from home in search of a height adjustable desk that's really not gonna break the bank, and it has all of the features you need to accommodate adjusting for sitting and height. And you can adjust it while walking away to go to the bathroom or something and coming right back to find the height that you set it to. In this video, we're reviewing the VORII adjustable height desk with motorized legs coming up. Hey guys, this is Betty from Switch and Click, where our goal is to provide super thorough, detailed, and honest reviews for you guys so you can make purchasing decisions without any regrets. Now in this video, I requested this desk from VORII because I needed a height adjustable desk that would allow my chair to slip underneath so that I can tuck and be really comfortable with it. And thankfully, they said yes. So here we are. I got the wooden top with the white legs, and the build itself, you know, it took a little bit of a while, and that's not because of the product's fault. I believe that was my fault. And you know, every time I build something, there's always problems that I come across, and that's typically why I don't film a lot of the build process, because I make mistakes, I undo things, I go back and do it again, and it's just this whole mess that I don't even know how to organize and film and do all that. But anyways, the first step of building took me longer than necessary, but the overall process took about maybe an hour. The first step took about 20 minutes. You probably could do that a lot faster, but about an hour is what I took. And there were some issues, but it's not a huge deal because I worked around all of these little issues. So this desk is pretty wide. They come in a few sizes. I got the 55-inch length, I believe, but don't quote me on that. Check out the website using the link down below if you're interested in all of these specs, because sometimes I'm wrong. A great part about this desk is that it has a cutout in the front so that you can slide in it and be closer to your keyboard and your mouse, and that's really great for me personally. Another thing is it has the controller that you attach to the desk. My previous height adjustable desk didn't have this controller that could remember what my sitting height was, what my standing height does. So the VORII desk has 4 different states that it can remember so far. 1 is my standing height, 2 is my sitting height, and then you have 3 and 4 for a whole nother person if you do share your desk with your significant other or family member of that sort. Now that's really cool because I can just press 1, walk away, get some water, come back, and I'm ready to stand instead of just waiting there. This way it remembers my height. I don't need to wait there and test it out and be like, okay, is that right? Okay, is that right? This is just so much easier. It saves time. Just a few seconds each time adds up a lot in the long run. The top of the table is also curved and it has sort of rounded edges, and this can be beneficial or not depending on who you are and what your needs are. For me, it was iffy because I like to cable manage my desk, and with rounded edges I wasn't really able to use the cable management tools that I typically do, so I stuck it underneath the desk instead of on the very side. It's not really an issue because you can work around it. Also, using things such as my Rode PSA arm or my monitor mount, the kinds of tools where you need to clamp the tool to the desk to mount something on it, that's a little bit iffy with a desk with rounded edges, but I was able to make it work. I did modify some of the cable management things that they provided because I wasn't able to install the cable management cover, so I opted for duct tape instead, and that's why there's a lot of duct tape underneath my desk. But you know what, it works. I installed a cable tray as well as a surge protector underneath using double-sided tape, or the command strips that people typically use. Those are really great. If you're interested in the cable management tools that I use, check this video here where I did some cable management on the desk that I have behind me. I really like cable management because wires really suck and your vacuum sort of accidentally sucks things up sometimes. So the desk, I'm 5'1", and it works perfectly for me. I do use a footrest when I'm sitting, and my chair is the Autonomous Ergo Chair 2, which I reviewed here if you want to check that out. These are both products that are great for people who are on the smaller end like myself, and for people who are on the really tall end like my husband, who is a 6'3". The desk goes way higher than he ever needs it to go, and the chair also adjusts to meet that as well. Now that we're all working from home or doing a lot of computer stuff, browsing the internet, playing games, doing whatever, having meetings, it's nice to be able to move your body around instead of being stuck in a singular position. Even if you're using an ergonomic office chair that's adjusted all to your height and body shape and needs, you still shouldn't be in one position the entire time. Even if it's the most optical 90-degree position of every joint in your body, being still is still not a good thing. You want to be able to stand up, walk around, kneel, change all of these positions throughout the day to really encourage your body to have the adequate blood flow that it needs, as well as just using all the range of motion that your body has to offer. And using a height adjustable desk will help with doing this. So if you've had some back problems or some tight hip flexors or any tight part of your body, maybe looking at an adjustable height desk may be something that you've been eyeing. This is a very nice desk. The wooden top is very solid. Drilling those holes into mount my trays and things, that was really difficult. So it's high quality. The build is gonna last for sure. The legs are really solid, quite heavy. It's not gonna scratch your hardwood floors. The controller is nice and you can set it up to 2 people. My verdict is, if you've been looking for a height adjustable desk, then check this one out. Now, if you want something that is much cheaper, at around the $300 price range, this desk behind me is the Flexi Spot. However, you are going to miss out on some of the features that the VORII desk does have. The Flexi Spot desk doesn't go nearly as low enough to accommodate a short person such as myself, and it also doesn't remember the positions that I set it to. So I lose time and I lose out on comfort. So this desk, the VORII desk, is a nice bang for buck standing desk, and I absolutely love it. I'm really happy that they decided to send it out to me, and I've been using it pretty much as my main desk, and that's why we have a desk in here now instead of whatever we were using before. But anyways, I'm rambling on long enough. If you want to check out the desk, check the link down below, and they do have different colors of the top as well as the legs. Check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.